Hello everyone. So, in this video I just want to give a shout to the people that really would like to be an audience, to watch my videos, the people I want to reach, the people I want to talk to, the people I want to speak to, the people I want, even if they don't care, if they don't want to hear, they don't listen, just watch it, just listen for me. Listen to me a little bit, and then if you decide it's not for you, then it's not for you, and then you can go your own way and say fuck this shit. And the people I'm talking about are men, male human beings who have suffered childhood trauma, childhood abuse, who came from dysfunctional families, who came from unloving families. That doesn't mean their parents don't love them, it means they weren't able to showcase that love to them in a way that can then become automatic and become self-love. Really, I want to talk with these people. I want to let them know that they're not alone. I want to let them know that someone went through that shit before them, and I want to share my strength. I want to share my compassion. I want to share my wisdom and all that I learned, to let you know that you are worthy. You are worthy of self-love, and you should treat yourself better. And maybe out of the 100 men who watch this, 99, this is not relevant to them. It's not relevant to them because they either already know it, because they never suffered nothing, because they just reject this notion, because they feel they don't want help, they don't need help, they don't need encouragement, they don't need to share and walk together with someone else. Doesn't matter. For that one, I'm here for you, mate. I am here for you. And I want you to know that. And to me this is super important for two reasons. One is that the men group I've been to are crap. They're always about accountability. They're always about be accountable, be responsible, be accountable, be discipline, accountability, responsibility. That bullshit is everywhere in society. It's fucking everywhere. Where is the part where it is about compassion? Where is the part about self-worth? Where is the part about like it's okay to be vulnerable and to be loved, because being male doesn't mean shit other than being human and deserving to be loved. Because we need love, and we should say it. Doesn't make us weak, make us brave. We need to be loved, unconditional, as children, and then just to be loved because of who we are. And while the female circles, or the mixed circles, I've never been to a female-only circle, obviously, for pretty clear reasons, but I know a lot of women who have been to, and it's a very, very, very kind and supportive place to be in, where the accent is on the value of the person, is on the vulnerability, is on the support, is on the empowerment. Whereas men's circles are about, you should be responsible for this and that, but men do nothing but being responsible, and then of course they go insane, then of course they fuck up, then of course they just explode with shit. I'm not talking about, obviously, I mean, men and women is such a generic term that means absolutely nothing, but I'm talking about a specific type of people. Because it is super important for me to spread what I've learned about myself, that we matter, that men matter, that we don't have to be locked in this stupid competition, constant competition to achieve something. We are locked, we are supposed to be locked in a rat race that gets you nowhere, where your definition of self-worth is based on how good you provide. You provide. And it's always like providing to someone else. How well do you provide for them, for him, for her? How well you protect them, him, her? What about providing for ourselves? What about protecting ourselves? What about empowering ourselves? There is this notion that men are empowered and women are disempowered. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Some men are extremely empowered. Some men already do everything I just said. Some men are probably super egoistic. Probably some men protect totally themselves and don't give a shit about no one else. obviously. But we are not these men. You are not those men. I hope you're not. If you are, you probably by now you should have left this video. Lots of men are not. And the feeling of disempowerment, it's awful if you belong to a gender that is supposed by definition to be empowered in order for it to be considered worthy. But what does it mean to be empowered? Do we know that? Has someone told us that? Have we defined this? I don't think so. So, I want you to know that maybe if you already have like another channel, if you already have, and by channel I don't mean YouTube channel, I mean another another resource that gives you, that reminds you that you're worthy in the same way as any other human is, that it's okay to be vulnerable, and that your worth has nothing to do with how weak or strong you feel, then let me be that resource. My job is just to give out that message, and your job is to receive it, and the people who need it, the job of the people who need it is to receive it. But that to me is super important, because